Welcome to The Way We See It. Today's hot topic, we're going to start off right away with Dr. Conrad Murray, and we're going to discuss what he's being charged with. He's being charged with involuntary manslaughter of Michael Jackson. Now, what the charge is, Conrad Murray is charged with one count of involuntary manslaughter. He could face 4 years in prison and lose his medical license.
I think of what he's being accused, like, yeah, he's guilty then. Because he did administer the drug.
But what about the defense saying that he already was addicted and was really...
He was addicted. He's a doctor. He should know better. And, like...
Well, if you cut somebody off, like Amy Winehouse allegedly died from cutting off alcohol cold turkey. Her body couldn't take the detox.
Seriously?
That's what they say she died of. That people that are alcoholics and they drink so much, you cut cold turkey one day, and your body becomes into shock. And
This is the main thing that I think is that what they're trying to prove is that he is trying to wean him off. However, if he was to show proof, which he doesn't have any documentation, blood pressure, he doesn't have any documentation on how much he gave him when he gave it. If he could show documentation that he was giving him less and less and less each day or each week, I think he would have a solid case. Yeah. But I think since he had ordered so much of this at one time, I heard even maybe he ordered a gallon of it. If you're trying to put a gallon of a substance that's only meant for one person that's in surgery for a limited amount of time, and try to put that gallon into somebody's system over a length of time is going to cause a lot of damage. Now, yes, Michael Jackson was a drug addict, and I think anybody could have taken Conrad Murray's place, but I think, it's Dr. Murray's time. It's up, they've shown proof that he's had malpractice suits in the past. He's had failed
the prosecution should build up his character, meaning that it's not like, all of a sudden I messed up. No, there's other evidence suggests that he is responsible.
Yeah,
I wasn't with malice, but he was responsible.
Yeah, that's why I agree. Like, even with therapists, you have certain things you have to follow, you lose your license, you know what I mean? So same thing with the doctor. I feel like, for a fact he should have lost his license, you know what I mean? Because obviously, like I said, in a way it's kind of like I said, I feel bad for the poor guy, because if Michael Jackson, he was addicted, he said, because I don't know much about the case, but from what I just heard, if he's addicted, he's going to get anybody else to do it. Obviously, the man has a job, he wants to keep his job, he's making his money, he's going to do whatever it takes to make this man happy. So yeah, he may have been pressured, he should have thought about it in the long run. No, this is my license, this is my career, and kind of step outside of it and done what he knew was right, so he can save his career. But that's why I feel like maybe I don't know, I don't think he purposely killed him, obviously, because that's his money. That's his income.
Nobody's claiming that he purposely. Nobody's saying that he was irresponsible.
Yeah,
because he
was
negligent, and he was irresponsible.
And that's all you need. That's illegal.
He's being charged for, then he's guilty.
Right.
So that's what he's being charged
so
with,
the charge of
guilty.
involuntary manslaughter, it would be a guilty case because he did something that was reckless, that was illegal.
And he went ahead and still did it.
Because you're playing with somebody's life, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just take it lightly and be like...
Because at that point, when you commend somebody for rehab, I can't... you know what I mean, knowing the consequences, you know what? I can go to jail. If you die, you need rehab. In case you die in rehab, you know what I mean?
That's what he should have done. But you know what I mean? Like, how much money was he getting?
Yeah. A lot of money.
So money talks, you know what I mean? Like, to him, it was like... he could have probably told him. He could have probably been like, this is what you need to do. But again, this is money. I'm gonna get the money so long as I keep giving it to you. Oh well, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
If we're gonna go around the table for predictions, what do you think? He's gonna be convicted or found not guilty?
I thought you just said they found him guilty.
No. They're still doing the trial.
Oh, I think they're gonna find him guilty.
Guilty?
I agree. He's guilty.
What, a murder or?
For everything.
Involuntary manslaughter.
What are you guys for that or?
No, we're thinking we're gonna find it.
Predictions.
Now, who wants to share their personal opinion, whether you guys think he should be found guilty, you can talk. If you were a jury on the case, what would you vote for?
Plead guilty.
Guilty, not guilty.
What's the case again?
On what case?
I think based on the definition,
exactly.
I think based on the definition of involuntary manslaughter, he would be guilty. And there's nothing that the jury can do because all
Well,
of the
not murder.
evidence is there.
Yes,
It's
point.
You know what?
been
Like I said,
So
unfortunately,
you-
it was a money issue, but unfortunately, excuses don't matter. His reasons
Right.
behind it don't matter. The fact
Right.
is, he was irresponsible, and it led
You
to
know,
his
Michael
death.
Jackson
That's
could have
it.
been an addict,
But
and
not murder,
all you
though.
want, you know,
Not murder, not like
murder.
involuntary manslaughter.
yeah.
Which is
Unfortunately,
equals to the same thing.
No.
The man died.
No.
Well, I mean, the man died
Yeah, the man. Yeah.
because of his actions. So, I mean,
Part of it's actually. Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah,
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 because
exactly. I don't
obviously
think he's
Michael
fully
Jackson had a
responsible.
lot to do
Yes.
with his own death too.
Uh-huh.
You know, he did. Whether some people like it or not,
yeah,
he
and this
did.
man should have backed up and stayed out of it, pretty
Yeah.
much. You know, let him, if he was gonna end up killing himself, let him kill himself.
The man did
Let him
Thriller.
out.
The man did Thriller.
And I'm moving on to another topic that I was finding online on TNC.
Motherfucker had talent though.
It was about Oscar de la Hoya. He said he was reborn. Now, he did admit to cheating to his wife, and he did admit to his drug problems. And something I find a little strange, and maybe we can just give each other's opinions real quick. Why do you think, like, Oscar de la Hoya, Lindsay Lohan, Michael Jackson, all these find
Are drug
themselves
addicts?
drug addicts? Yeah, Charlie
Julio
Sheen.
Cesar
money,
Chavez.
Because they could afford it.
I don't think it's so much.
And
I
they're
think
sad.
part of it is
Yeah,
the money, but I
said that he
think
was a-
sometimes when you're thrust into the public spotlight so much,
Pressure.
the pressure and all of that,
Stress.
they're trying to find something that can calm them or relax them, make them feel normal again, versus being a celebrity all the time.
Yeah.
So I think that's
some
it.
of them can't handle all of it for so long. You know what I mean?
But how about these reality stars? Do you hear Snooki? Do you see Snooki like smoking crack, or you know, what I mean, she doesn't look like
Yes.
Snooki or
It's
Lauren
not gonna
Conrad or
look
whatever
really-
the
Yeah,
other.
you know what?
Kim
Snooki,
Kardashian?
you see that she has a drinking problem.
Yeah, she does.
So-
But okay, how about Kim Kardashian, or how about?
But see,
That
I
depends
think
on the person,
everybody
the
has-
personality, and how they take
And I
stress.
think
You and I
also-
take stress differently. Maybe you eat more. Maybe I don't eat enough or something. You know, everybody takes stress differently.
Right.
And like I said, some people are made for it. Some people love it. Some people love the
And
attention.
I think
they feed
everybody
off it.
has
Some people
different
can't handle
ways.
it.
Also, like, for example, you mentioned Kim Kardashian. Maybe her addiction is work because she's a workaholic, and she said it time and time again that workaholic, like, that's who she is. So maybe that's her addiction, while other people's addiction is drugs and other people.
What happened, Jen?
What I think too is that before people become famous, everybody has their own issues and situations to deal with, and when you're thrust into the public eye, it just becomes more magnified. So,
That's what Oprah said. Money only magnifies who you really are.
wow, I'm channeling Oprah right now. I feel so so I think, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know, same thing.
So-
They're, you know, a poor person living on the street, you know, a person living in a
Because we all know regular people with drug
people.
Right.
They still have
Yeah.
feelings. They still have their issues. You know, maybe different issues, but they still have issues. You know what I mean?
Right.
And same thing, like I said, they deal with it differently. So.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes it's like the saying says, like money doesn't buy
Right.
happiness.
Yeah. Exactly. It doesn't buy everything.
Yeah. And another subject on the discussion, and we want to know everybody's opinion, is Beyonce really pregnant?
Ooh.
I mean, there's so many nasty rumors out there that she's not pregnant, that she has a surrogate so she won't mess up her body, that JC's so ugly that she got another evil surrogate. So, you know, so there's a bunch of rumors, and so
Well, it's hideous.
so it's like, what do you girls think? Did you guys see the pictures of her
We saw
belly
the
folding?
pictures.
You guys
No, I didn't see it.
I saw the pictures.
Her belly is folding.
see it? Yeah, this is the picture right there.
Looks
She's
like-
sitting down
Looks
and
like long pass.
it can be maybe her dress, maybe the dress is padded, maybe that's what it is.
No.
No?
It looks so weird.
Yeah, right. It doesn't look normal.
Looks
No,
like long
it's
pass, man.
I've
Ain't no
been
baby.
pregnant, and that is not normal because my belly did not ever fall like that. It was just hard.
And honestly,
That's so sad. Why would they do that?
I think
Like, why
that-
not just say, I'm gonna get a surrogate, or you know,
Right.
because they would judge you for being so vain.
You
Right.
don't have to give your reason. What if you? Okay, you want to lie? Say you couldn't have kids.
You know what?
Why is there a lot of
Go through
people
the
that
whole
say,
life doing that.
"Oh no, I didn't get my
You're
breast
gonna get
done"?
caught, you know?
Right.
That's true, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It just
I
makes you
agree
wonder
with
how
you.
many celebrities have done
Celebrities
this.
have I think that I can see celebrities being this vain, but I don't always think that I don't know, maybe it's just me, but why assume the worst? Maybe she has a health issues that she can't carry a baby. She just doesn't want to explain to the world, and she doesn't have to. So, you know, maybe that's why she's doing it. I don't think it has to be, oh, she's just vain and she doesn't want to ruin her body.
That's true. That could be another. Yeah. So thank you for joining us once again for another The Way We See It. And thank you, Jen, for being with us. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Santorum.